Christian Pulisic is Christian Pulisic is back in the US squad, Don. But what happened with Balogun?
Don't know. What have I missed?
Well,
have I missed
Balogun.
something there?
Yeah, it's just that Balogun was starting with Monaco at the weekend. Not that he performed well, but was omitted initially from the first squad that was released.
Yeah.
Then was included a little bit later.
Right.
Maybe after they saw the outrage from the US men's national team fans that Balogun, probably their most talented striker, wasn't there. There's a few players who are not there. Yunus Musa is not there. Weston McKennie not there. Johnny Cardoso is not there. Tessman either. Which I think shows me that Pochettino still wanted to try other players.
Yeah.
They only have friendlies, obviously, now until the World Cup. But my question to you was, he was under pressure already before because they haven't been that good.
Yeah.
Would you not want to get your best 11 for those two games
100%.
against Japan and South Korea to get good wins? Because if they get beaten again, that just increases the pressure, right?
Of course it does.
So it's weird.
Well, there's two ways to look at it. If you're Pochettino, you can try and scour the league and look for bright young players that might have the ability to step into the squad for the World Cup. The other way, I would imagine the best way to go is pick your strongest team, strongest squad, get some wins, go into the World Cup next summer with a bit of confidence and a little bit of momentum. You wouldn't want to be going into the World Cup and saying, oh, well, USA have only won one game in the last 15 or something.
I agree.
That's demoralising. Yeah. So I think for Pochettino, it's trying to do the right thing. There's always a balance.
Yeah.
Pick good young players who you might give a little bit of minutes to, but at the same time, if you put young players and too young with inexperience into a team that's not winning, that can be hurtful for them.
Yeah, definitely.
So I just think you've got to pick your best team.
Yeah, especially when you're already under pressure from the media and the fans.
100%.
Because you have to win people over now and you don't have that much time left.
Yeah. The German Cup is going on at the Jewels. What caught your eye?
So Bayern Munich were 2-0 up last night against Wiesbaden, and then somehow got paid back to 2-2 Wiesbaden, and then won. Hurricane scored a penalty in the 94th, another goal in the 94th minute to win 3-2. But the best game was Braunschweig against Stuttgart, which I think was on Wednesday night, Don.
Yeah.
It finished 4-4 after extra time. Stuttgart were 2-1 up, then went down to 3-2 down. Volta Mario scored in the 89th minute to make it 3-3. Then extra time. Stuttgart scored to make it 4-3. Then 4-4.
Wow.
Then an incredible penalty shot, a bit like the one we saw between Grimsby and United. And in the end, Stuttgart, who obviously are the holders, they won it last year with Sebastian Hoeneß, still in the competition, but just about. And Braunschweig in the third division. So that would have been a huge upset. So that was really, really good to watch. You know, I love a cup competition. I think they're brilliant. I think they're absolutely brilliant. Dortmund have extended Niko Kovac's contract. He finished last season really well done, but started this one poorly. So are you happy? Are you surprised?
I'm not surprised. I like Niko Kovac. I think he's a good manager. I watched him in the Club World Cup. They had a good
end. Very solid, isn't
He's
it?
very solid. Yeah, you sort of know what you're going to get. There's not too much flair about his teams. And I watched him in the Club World Cup. I mean, all right, take the Heat into consideration. It was difficult. It didn't really impress me too much. They had a 3-3 draw match day one in the Bundesliga, which wouldn't have gone down well because, you know, you're trying to chase down Bayern, Leipzig, etc. You want to get off to a good start. So that'll be a bit deflating, I would imagine, for the Dortmund fans thinking, well, we can't even get a win on match day one and draw 3-3.
They were 3-1 up with 5 minutes to go as well. Yeah, crazy.
I mean, it's crazy. So, yeah, I think having watched Dortmund for the last 10 years, they are the best team to let you down. Whenever you think they're going to win a game, just watch Dortmund versus Mainz or St. Pauli or whatever, and they'll lose a game. It's just written in their DNA. There's something about them.
Did you see what happened with the Bellingham family?
Yes.
After that, I wanted your opinion as a former player, as a dad with your kids playing football.
As a son, my parents should be nowhere near the dressing room.
Yeah.
And if I was Job, I'd be fuming at my dad, thinking, what are you doing there?
I agree.
What are you doing down here? So they shouldn't allow it.
Yeah.
Why the dad's gone down there to try and confront the manager, I'll never know.
It's mad,
Even if you've got the biggest beef in the world,
yeah,
there's a line you do not cross as a parent.
Absolutely. First game of the season.
So what power does he think he's got, the dad, in going into confront Niko Kovac? I would put it on young Job as well, or Jude, and say, listen, this is not where you go.
I know.
Right, this is me as a player. This is my career.
Yeah.
I understand you've got a massive vested interest in me and you want to look after me, but you never confront the manager because it's tactical. And whatever happens, you never make that move as a dad.
I agree.
So I'm a parent with a young kid that's trying to make his way in the game. I'd never confront a manager. I think it's a terrible look.
And when you think about maybe some of the attitude that Jude and Job could have on the pitch, and we've seen Jude being a bit stroppy, right?
Yeah.
On the pitch, you think this is not the example from the dad or the mum that you want to show the boys, basically.
I can't catch my breath.
I thought it was
I can't
crazy.
catch my breath. Who's at fault? Well, I know who's at fault most, and that's the dad.
Yeah.
But I still think, as a player, the son should say to his dad, "You cannot do this.
I agree.
This has affected my career."
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's not a great look. Can you imagine his teammates?
I know.
Ripping him because your dad's come in.
I know.
It's like being like under 10s, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're not playing my son. Why is he not playing?
Exactly.
It's got to do with you.
Like grassroots football. Come on. I know.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Leverkusen have got a new player, Jules.
Yes.
No,
It's very rare. Because as you know, everybody's going.
Yeah.
Radetzky is gone. Tai is gone. Chaka is gone.
There's
Frimpong is
youngster
gone.
coming through.
Vets, yes.
Some youngster coming through.
Lucas Vasquez from Spain. Do you know him?
I've
maybe?
seen him. The teenager.
34 years young, maybe, or old. I don't know. On a free transfer because he left.
Good signing.
He left Real Madrid after 18 years at the club, winning everything pretty much. 2-year contract. They need the experience because they lost a lot of experience. And Ten Hag starting so badly the season that I think they could do with a bit of leadership. Will play on that right-hand side. You know, that versatile. They can play right back, wing back, right winger, pretty much anywhere. But then, if you're a Bayer Leverkusen fan, just to finish on that, and you've seen all those players leaving, from Wirtz to Chaka, all the names that we mentioned, and now, I know he's got great pedigree because he won, like 5 Champions League or 6 Champions League. I know, but he's still only Lucas Vasquez, and I would feel a little bit underwhelmed by that kind of stuff.
And I think that's fair. Yeah.
Don, Erling Haaland has decided to change his name on the back of his Norway shirt. Do you like that? I mean, I said changing. He's adding something there.
I don't know if I like it. Do you?
Really?
I mean, it's going to cost the fans more money to get it printed.
It's B-R-A-U. 5 more letters. 5 more letters. Adding his mum's maiden name. So,
if it makes him happy.
Bro Haaland. I mean, I don't know what's your mum's maiden
Waters.
name.
So Waters Hutchison.
Oh, that would have been long on the shirt.
Fans would have sacked it off. They wouldn't have bought it. If it makes him happy, mate, fair.
Exactly.
Fair.
And his mum. I guess it's a tribute to his mum.
It's a nice little touch for his mum. Hey, Jules, Champions League draw today.
Oh, yes.
Can't wait. Here we go.
Do you remember who won the Champions League last year? I can't remember who won the Champions League last year. Come on! I'm so excited. Together we'll be on YouTube, by the way, on the ESPN FC YouTube channel from around 5 o'clock, something like that, with Mark Ogden as well, to do like a watch along on the draw as it happens, which is great. As you know, it's the league phase, second season of the league phase.
I enjoyed the format last year.
Yeah, it worked well, I thought.
The only bit I didn't like, I don't know about you, was knowing who you're going to play quarters, semis and final.
Yeah, so it's a full draw. And
Didn't
also,
like that.
I would say Liverpool topping the league.
Yeah.
And then facing PSG in the last 16 felt a little bit.
Yeah.
You should not get such a strong draw maybe when you've won that league.
Unless that might be the future.
Unless you
start really badly if you're PSG and try and go that way.
Yes, and my boys obviously going to try to retain
Who's
the,
your favourite?
title.
PSG?
I think they have to be. Although it's 8 years since a team has retained Real Madrid under Zidane.
Yeah.
So it's clearly very, very difficult. I think Liverpool will be better than they were last season against PSG. Barcelona,
that's my top 3.
Bayern, I think. I really like what Bayern and company are doing.
Yeah.
Especially that there's probably another couple of players that might come before the end of the transfer window.
Never convinced on Bayern, though.
No, I know you said defensively the balance might be wrong. The great thing as well, Don, is that we've got a lot of newcomers. So Union Saint-Gilloise are in the Champions League for the first time. So as Paphos, so Union Saint-Gilloise from Belgium.
Yeah.
Paphos from Cyprus. Well done to them. And David Luiz, who plays for them now. Kara Almaty. From Kazakhstan.
Celtic.
Are there, yes, a bit Celtic, we mentioned that. Karabakh from Azerbaijan are there. Bodo Glimt from Norway, first time as well. So there's also a bit of that kind of exotic side of new teams.
And it gives them... Take this the right way. It gives them a little bit of a chance.
Absolutely.
In the normal draw years ago, these teams got no chance.
Yeah, bottom of the group of 4.
With the right draw, gives them a little sniff of trying something.
Exactly.
I can't wait. I've got my top 3. I've got PSG, Barca, Liverpool in that order.
Yeah, that sounds good, man. That sounds good. Let's see the draw tonight. And this is all we have time for today, man. Thank you so much, Don, for coming down. It was such a great show. We'll be back with Gab on Monday to talk about everything that happens at the weekend, especially the Liverpool-Arsenal game, of course, on Sunday, which is massive. And as Gab always said, until then, love yourself, love your game, love your neighbor, something like that.